Federal agents stormed 4 local Mexican restaurants earlier this week, and we were there covering the events as they unfolded. Now, some of those undocumented workers who were rounded up are turning to a local church for sanctuary. Those workers now face an uncertain future in an unfamiliar world here in Western New York. We get more on that now from 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan.
It's scary because an entire life has been turned upside down.
Dozens of lives were turned upside down during federal raids of 4 Western New York Mexican restaurants. Investigators say 90% of the workers were undocumented, and many lived in houses paid for by the restaurant's owner, Sergio Musino. With no jobs and no place to live, the workers are now left waiting to find out what happens next.
A whole lot of different things can happen, and that's very much at the judge's discretion, which is why we want to send a message that these people are important to us and we're going to stand up for them.
Sending a message and offering help. Several Buffalo churches are working together to provide shelter for the undocumented workers and their families, opening their doors to people in need.
But that's what the church does. When somebody's hungry, we feed them. When somebody's lost their housing, we provide shelter.
There are people here that had a sense of stability, and now they don't know where they're going to live and how they're going to live.
Right now, it's unclear what will happen to the undocumented workers. Some at the church are worried these families might be broken apart.
There are all kinds of political complexities, but the simple matter at hand is that these are folks whose lives have been turned upside down. We want to help provide some stability and some safety while other issues get resolved.
Church leaders hope the workers and their families can gain some sort of stability soon. There's an immigration hearing on Tuesday that could determine the fate for these undocumented workers. Live in the newsroom, Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.